Hey, today I want to talk to you about rules, right? Voluntary, self-imposed rules to obtain your own financial independence. Okay, so for today's rule is something I just kind of made up myself based on timeless principles. And I call it the 30% rule. And the 30% rule is simply is to take 30% of your income, right? As opposed to the conventional, 10%, take 30% and invest it. Okay. Now, not every penny of that has to be invested right away, but I go over a framework in my course, kind of a systemized approach to what to do with that 30%. I'll just suffice it to say for now is that 10% of that is absolutely invested. The other 20% depends on the current context of your situation and how, I recommend deploying that money. Right? So on the other, the flip side is hey, you're learning to live off 70% of what you make. Hang on a sec. I gotta clear my trail here a little bit. Living off 70% of what you make. Now that can be, depending on where you are right now, that can be very tough to do. So maybe you don't start at 30%. If you can, that's great, right? But the bottom line is this: you got to take massive action if you want financial independence. You have to take action. So there, for most people, there is a way to do it, right? A lot of times you're just not willing to do what it takes to be able to get to a point where you can live off 70% of what you make, right? But even if you can't, right? If maybe you start at 10% and you slowly work your way towards that 30, and it absolutely can be done. All right, so anyway, that's the rule for the day. And the thing about these rules, these self-imposed voluntary rules, they help do something that I think is incredible, and that's it. Kind of removes the struggle, the tension that comes, every time when you're looking at, what do I do with the income? I have to make this decision. Am I going to be able to do this, that? It's just like, boom, that's the rule. And even better is if you automate the rule. Anyway, I'll leave it there. The 30% rule.